Welcome to Super Mario Bros. 2 US edition, US Ver.
I am Kyle Churchill.
When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him, and he heard a voice call for help to be freed from a spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby. To his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. The dream has become reality.
I just want to know why he went straight to a cave.
Nah, well,
Must go to cave.
that's kind of what Mario does. He's just like always in caves and shit, like kind of for no reason. I guess not. All right, so this is Super Mario Bros. 2. Here, one of the very few Mario games that allows you to choose between. We've got Mario, his brother Luigi,
Who is the OP character in this game for sure?
Toad, Luigi. Fuck Luigi.
No, Luigi is totally the
And then
original poster of this game.
And then you have Princess, or as she was known in Japan, Peach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Mario because it's a Mario game.
Yeah, but he's not the best character to choose.
He's the most well-rounded character. See, this is I would say one of the coolest things about Super Mario Bros. 2 is how everyone has their own. Everyone has their own character that they like playing, and that they are utterly convinced that it is the best one to be. Which I think is.
The difference is that
cool.
Luigi's actually the best character.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of people think it's Peach because she can float, but that's actually not kind of a big thing. Luigi's got the extra high jump, and then he's almost as well-rounded as Mario.
So, right off the bat, if you're new to Super Mario Bros. 2, the first thing you're gonna do is be like, oh, jump on this guy. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
But you pick things up with B and then throw them.
At other things.
It's very different from other Mario games. Because, Keith, did you know this game was Doki Doki Panic in Japan?
But wasn't it originally a Mario game before that even?
I'll get to it in a second. But, so what are this game's just super weird. It is supposed to all be a dream, so what do I pick up the...
But yes,
pick up the
everybody knew
potion.
that it was originally Doki Doki Panic.
And then there's a door, and then the door will bring you to this other
Shadow
world.
Plane.
And then if you open the door in the correct parts of the Shadow Plane, there will be mushrooms. That oh, I forgot to get the coins though. There's a lot of weird shit in this game. It has a lot of esoteric rules. Like I think it's like if you kill, like, what the fuck?
That was weird.
Oh wow. If you kill like a certain number of enemies within a certain number of times, like a cherry? Well, no. If you get enough cherries, like if you get enough cherries, either a heart or a star will appear. If you get 3 cherries, and then if you kill enough enemies within a certain number of time, either a heart or a star, whichever one wasn't for the first thing, will show up.
Dude, your Mario health diamonds are
You know what I'm
down.
saying? Yeah, my Mario health hexagons. Is this still here? It's gone, right? Or I guess I can go.
I think it's always there.
I can go and get some coins.
Go to that other door.
That is a sweet door opening animation for the NES.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's cruise. Okay, so killing the enemies gets you the heart, and then getting 3 cherries makes a star show up, I think is how that works.
This song is awesome, by the way.
Oh, this is like one of the best Mario
song.
tunes,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
I would love to see like a jazz piano rendition of this. Like a ragtime. You've seen that guy do like the ragtime version of the Mario Land song, right?
Yeah.
I want that guy to do this.
I saw one for the Yoshi's Island athletic theme, which was way better.
You saw a better thing than that Mario Land thing?
Well, oh man, what was I doing?
I don't know. Because there totally isn't a better song than that
Okay, you're right.
in songs.
The video that I'm thinking of, though, is kind of the exact same scenario. It's like some music teacher at a high school or something who's like in the high school music room.
Yeah.
And someone gives him like the shoot music for the Yoshi's Island athletic theme.
And he just plays it?
And he just starts going off on it. But then other teachers, I think, from the music department see him playing this and they just want to like jump in with different instruments. And so suddenly there's like a whole...
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Well, I just fucked that up completely. So, We showed off Mario Brothers 2 Japan and how it was so hard and all that stuff. So that's why they didn't want to bring that game over to America because
it's hard.
Because it was hard.
And it was hard, and people are babies, and they cry about it.
Yeah, so
people can't handle good quality hard games like Super Meat Boy. I'm all over the.
Don't start this. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty typical of the time to. I mean, whether it was perceived or true, the perception was that U.S. audiences did not want difficult games, especially like a game like Mario Brothers 2 Japan, which was deemed too difficult even by the Japanese audience. Whoa! I forgot about that.
Those bugs are effers.
So instead,
Can I swear on this?
yeah, that's okay. You could swear. So instead, they took a game that had already been released in Japan, Doki Doki Panic, also a Miyamoto game.
I forgot about these fucking weird things.
And this is Birdo. You know Birdo?
I do know Birdo, but I forgot about Birdo.
And then you pick up the orb, and then the eagle opens its mouth, obviously.
Duh.
I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you.
It's self-evident. We hold these truths to be self-evident. It will, the eagle's mouth will open up, and he will be a slot machine. That was pretty close.
There's like a way that you can do this, but I don't know. I have not...
It's 2 immediately, and then you wait a beat, and then it's 3.
I'm just gonna make the rounds here. I'm gonna switch to Luigi. I don't like Luigi because
his jump is too sick?
No, yeah, but that's the thing though, is that like I'm used to Mario's jump because he plays like other Mario games. Like I have no context for controlling a character that moves like this. Like
I mean, you can just tap it.
Completely unwieldy to me. I take his magic carpet.
On a I love Luigi's head, by the way, when he gets small.
Oh, okay. I still get it. Instead of pipes, you have these jars, or whatever. Whatever you want to call them, and then Phanto...
These guys shoot those things at you.
No, they just follow you.
Oh, they just follow you?
But you put it down, he leaves.
But you gotta take it with you.
Yep.
That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yep.
Things chasing you in video games when you're a kid, that shit'll wreck you.
We don't need to keep talking about that.
I mean, we talked about it once a month ago.
No, we've talked about it a lot.
Really? It wasn't just during, like, Sonic?
I don't know if you remember, but we did a lot of Sonic.
What? No, we only did that one.
That one time we did the Sonic. I remember the one time that we did that.
I mean, it was a long time that we did it for, but it was just the once.
Oh, shit.
So, I remember being...
God damn it.
What?
I fucked up.
Why?
Oh, wait, okay, I can do this. No problem. Forgot I don't need to go through the door immediately. You do that, then you go through the door, and then you get down here.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I remember... I'm still not really sure whether Shy Guy is a good guy or a bad guy.
Oh, no.
Can you tell me?
Of course he's a bad guy. What are you talking about?
Sometimes they're not bad, though. Sometimes they're just there and hanging out.
Are you... Is this some kind of goof about shy people?
No. Like, there are Mario games where Shy Guy is not evil.
Nope. He's always a
Are you
dick.
sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you're right, but I really remember being a kid and being like there being shy guys. Shy men who...
Man, I hate Luigi. Like, The thing about Luigi to me, I guess he has the higher jump, which is good, but it's sort of like exactly what you were saying about the princess. It's like, it lets you stay in the air longer. I don't really see the advantage to that.
You can make longer jumps, and you can get to higher things.
I guess. It just feels... Yeah, but you can just do a super jump with anybody.
Yeah, but, I mean, with this, you can just cruise through stuff.
This just
like Luigi.
feels like... makes my jumping very imprecise.
Get the orb.
Open your mouth. There's like a whole...
You get a way to beat for that third one.
It doesn't matter. The cherries are the ones you want.
Toad is the worst, I think.
Toad sucks. But I totally see people that are like, it's all about Toad. You gotta play as Toad all the way. Nothing but Toad.
Toad can't even jump.
Yeah, Toad's the fastest, and he has the worst jump, but he can pick things up super fast. So there's some place in this level where you can bring this door, and you get some rad shit, but I don't remember what it is, so... And by rad shit, I mean like another mushroom.
Big Toad always reminded me... First of all, Big Toad always looked totally wrong to me. Like this Toad version of Toad. And also kind of like a genie.
Yeah, that's because it's from Doki Doki Panic. Like, because Doki Doki Panic has this whole, like, Persian theme to it. Like, it's this kind of stuff that starts making so much sense once you realize
so it's not just like he looked kind of like a genie in this game. Like, oh, because he was supposed to be a genie at some point.
Yeah, or just, just a regular person wearing a vest.
Yeah.
I think genies are not the only people that can wear vests.
I think that if you're making a Persian-themed game...
No, it was just a family. It was Mommy, Daddy, Sarah, and Billy.
Just a regular person wearing a vest? Look at those pants, though. Those are genie-ass pants.
Well, yeah, it's not exactly the same sprite.
The only other person that wears pants.
The guy in Doki Doki Panic didn't have a mushroom for a head, either.
I'm just saying the only other...
Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I'm totally misremembering it, and Toad was nothing like anybody in Doki Doki Panic. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, I heard someone claim that, that Doki Doki Panic was originally going to be a Mario game, and they changed it, and then changed it back to a... Yeah,
I thought I heard you say that.
No, I've never heard anybody say that. But,
Well, obviously you have heard someone say it.
Other than that person.
Oh.
So I'm not saying it's not true, but I didn't look it up. They claim that this was like a recent piece of information. That, oh yeah, that like it came out like a couple years ago or something. I forget what the exact history of Doki Doki Panic was. It was like there was some... vaguely based on a show or something. And there was like a... Maybe... Hey, could you look up on Wikipedia, like, the history of Doki Doki Panic?
Yeah, can I use your phone?
Oh yeah, you don't have a phone.
Yeah, mine's charging downstairs. Saying I don't have a phone anymore sounds pretty definite. Is there something you know that I don't?
I just meant you will reach the end without your phone.
Well, I don't know about all that. That's the new character that I'm doing. He's the guy that doesn't know about all that.
Oh, great. Man, that is a character I want so much more of. You don't even know.
I don't know about all that. Kyle, say something controversial about religion or politics. Come on. You can do it.
Oh, I can't believe I let that happen. That was so dumb.
Guys, Kyle's not gonna play along.
You're right, I'm not. I want none of that.
Come on, just one mildly controversial statement. Trust me, its views are gonna be through the roof.
Get out of here.
Kyle, what do you think about Mario Bros. 2?
I think Mario Bros. 2 is like a pretty good game, but it's not anywhere near as good as any other mainline Mario game, and I think people should stop pretending like it's so fucking great. Is that controversial enough for you?
No, it's not.
Well done. Listen, guys, this game's fine, but stop it.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I feel like people are so overly defensive about this game because it had such a bad reputation for so long because it's not as good as the other Mario games.
Get that rat. Get that rat. Clearly a rat, not a mouse.
Like, what was... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the... Oop. Gut! No!
Everything is going downhill.
Come on. Ah, shit. Nope. Fuck.
That was
The
wrong.
bombs stack up like that in the corner. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, I got a game over. Let's continue. But not as fucking Toad. Christ.
It Toad's the worst.
Toad fans, you're wrong.
Peach is second worst, and then Luigi is just a tiny bit above Mario.
Yeah, I hear all these people saying Mario's the worst, like, because he doesn't have any strong, like, any
Total horseshit.
any strong points, but he doesn't have any weak points either.
Yeah.
That just sounds like some little kid shit to me. Like how, like, why would you ever be Sonic? Tails can fly. It's like, why would you ever be Mario? Like, the princess can float. It's like, yeah, but he's the best, like, he's so well-rounded, though. He's the best, he's good with any situation.
Yeah. What is Peach's worst part? That it takes her a while to pick stuff up?
Yeah, she picks things up very slowly.
Sexist.
It totally is! It's super sexist.
Yeah.
Like...
She's light as a feather, but has no strength, and also her hips sway as she moves. Look at that harlot!
I guess we haven't really touched on it at all, but I have...
Sexism in games?
Yeah, basically.
Sexism in the gaming industry? Games as art?
Did I skip one of the...
To be fair, the floating is fun.
Oh, it's totally fun. I totally skipped this thing here. Get out of here. I have some real problems with the Peach character in the Mario world.
What, like as a helpless
Yeah.
thing? As a helpless thing.
She's just a helpless thing. She just exists.
She's like a weak-willed human MacGuffin.
She just exists to be perpetually kidnapped, and then, like, the one time where you can actually play as her, she can't pick things up very well, and then the other time you can play as her, she has, like, super crying abilities.
Wait, what?
What? That's like Super Princess Peach on the DS.
Oh, okay.
I've never played it, but we'll get there.
Alright, yeah. I haven't played it either. I haven't even heard of it.
I heard it's okay.
Yeah, there's a level in this game where, like, in order to beat the level, you have to open a really sticky jar, and Peach just can't do it. She needs to call Mario in to help.
Get out of here. You also.
Can she not jump as high when she's holding stuff? Can all characters not jump as high when holding?
I have no idea. What happened? Oh, do I
No.
hold the button? I think I keep trying to press it twice. It's just, you just hold it.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't think we addressed this before. I think your problems with Luigi can be addressed if you just don't hold the button down as long.
But there's still like a delay on his jump and everything, no matter how long you press it. Oh, get out of here. This is the back way. Kind of skip a chunk of the level. Oh!
Oh, I've done that. I remember this. This stuff is all coming back to me.
Yeah. Get out of here!
Pick Birdo up.
That would be pretty great.
Throw it at
Maybe
the
you can't.
eagle.
I don't even know if I've even tried.
You can't. You can jump on it, though, I think.
I don't want to hear it, Keith. The slot machine is weird. It's just like, you get an extra life if it just starts with... Really?
Not really. I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
I would prefer if we beat this world.
Alright.
Get the Oh!
He looks like little baby Mario. Why'd you do that?
I just didn't jump in time. Oh, we forgot the best part of the game.
I don't know.
Is that when you pause it, the bass line keeps going.
That's pretty cool.
It's great.
I feel like if you handed the controller to me, there was no possible way that it would have been any worse.
No.
What? You think that I could have died sooner than that?
No, I just agreed with you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were disagreeing with me.
Get. Oh, he can't get over there.
This music is really good. No one ever said this music was bad.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name?
Phanto!
How do you know that?
I don't know, I just do.
Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. God, I hated that.
I feel like I remember you telling me that.
It like really affected me.
Are you gonna be okay?
With therapy, maybe.
But yeah, so I said that we weren't gonna play through this whole game, and we're still not gonna. But I got a bunch of people that are like super mad about how I'm just like, you don't want to watch me play this game. But
yeah, I don't want to watch you play this game.
Everyone keeps saying like, no, keep playing it, so I'm just gonna keep playing it. And if you get mad about how long I play it, sorry, it's other people's fault.
At some point, I'm gonna play it.
I don't know about all that. Get out of here. Star's a bastard.
No, that Star's a good guy that helps you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. You didn't know about that jam?
No.
It's a pretty good jam.
It's like a jelly, I think, more than anything. Let's just keep going with the Mario.
Sure. Do you prefer jelly over jam?
I don't even think I know enough about jam to tell you.
Jelly is thicker and has no seeds. And jam is thinner and like kind of goopier and does have seeds, hella seeds. And like if you like jelly has the consistency of like cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
And like you have to like kind of slice into it. And jelly is kind of a looser thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your opinion?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like the standard American sandwich preservative is like grape jelly.
Yeah.
Which is what probably I think the weakest.
Really?
Yeah, I'm much more into a strawberry or a raspberry jam. Or a strawberry or raspberry jelly.
Yeah, I just don't feel like I have any opinions on that.
No opinions on pitted fruits?
No.
No opinions on classic American preservatives?
Yeah.
Do you like a marmalade?
I can't claim to have ever even had a marmalade.
A marmalade is I think is a sweetened jelly, usually made with things that aren't as easily preserved, like oranges or apples.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not.
I think your orange marmalade. I think that's like your typical standard marmalade.
Yeah, I've seen apricot marmalade.
Yeah. No. Okay.
What do you do, Kyle? I know that you put tuna on sandwiches. What else do you put on sandwiches?
I do put a tuna on the sandwich.
Kyle's
I've been known to do that. Yeah.
Kyle will even get tuna. I don't know if this is like some
I can just
sort
put this anywhere. I don't even really. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if this is some sort of secret shame. You will get tuna on a bagel at Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, what you have to understand is the reason. Now I understand when you say that, people are like, oh, why would you get tuna from Dunkin' Donuts, that sounds gross. What you have to understand is that I get off work at 8 a.m. So not only is nothing open except for Dunkin' Donuts, but I also don't like breakfast foods, and I'm about to go to sleep, so I'm also not in a breakfast mood. So I don't want to get like a typical breakfast thing. So that's why I've been known to get as you say, a tuna from the Dunkin' Donuts. That is why. But it's fine. I don't know. It's not very good. It's not good tuna, but it's passable. It's acceptable, I guess.
don't know where I swear you were singing its praises to me a couple weeks ago. You were like, gotta get tuna on a bagel. Maybe it's because you were new to it.
No, I wasn't. That was also probably the last time I had it. Also, it just I don't know. It's
you had it like once or twice after that, but I haven't seen you have it since like the time after.
I mean, like
that.
let's be honest. There's really no food at Dunkin' Donuts that's stellar. Anyway,
I don't know. Those breakfast sandwiches are fucking good.
Nah, I don't think so.
I do. It's just because you have this horrible anti-breakfast food mentality.
Yeah, but also it's like that's not good breakfast food. Come on, like
no, it's not. But it tastes good.
But that's what I mean. It's like in the same way that like a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich at Dunkin' Donuts, they could never stand up to like a homemade bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. It's like the same thing with the Dunkin' Donuts tuna. It's like it doesn't compare, but it's fine.
Yeah. So, by the way, if you want a good breakfast sandwich and you live around here, I guess, there's a place in Milton right next to Quincy called the Marketplace Cafe. And it has, like, all-day breakfast. They close at 6, but they have breakfast from when they open until 6 p.m. And they have, like, the best fucking breakfast sandwiches ever.
Oh, remember you asked me to tell you about video game news because you hadn't been keeping up on it?
Yeah.
This just came out, I think a day ago.
Tell me.
I'm pretty sure it already happened. I believe the Xbox 360 has a Pizza Hut ordering app now.
Oh my god. Finally a reason to turn on my Xbox.
I know.
Pizza Hut. My favorite pizza.
So I was a little disappointed because when I first heard that they were getting there was going to be a Pizza Hut ordering app on Xbox, I thought that was just code for a port of EverQuest 2. So I was very disappointed to find out that was not what it was.
Is that a joke that I don't get?
Yes.
Okay.
EverQuest 2.
Could you order Pizza Hut from EverQuest?
Yes.
Okay.
If you entered the command /pizza in EverQuest,
I think I knew that.
it would bring up a Pizza Hut ordering
/pizza,
thing.
it's a lifeline.
Oh yeah,
It's not
yeah.
a something, it's a lifeline.
/pizza ain't a punchline.
Punchline's a lifeline.
Yeah. I despise these parts of the game, not because they're super hard, they're just so dumb.
They just take too long.
And then, I mean, it's not really necessary here, but you can kind of
And Peach
zigzag.
digs slowest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're Toad, you can probably just zip through here. Get?
It's not much better with Toad. If I remember correctly. But I haven't played this game in a long, long time.
No!
That part of me is dead.
That was a lifetime ago. I like how he, like, climbs down and just, like, whoa, with, like, one leg out at a weird angle. Birdo!
Get Birdo.
No bow on Birdo here. So,
Bodo.
okay.
There's a bow, kinda, in the back there.
Open your mouth.
You wretched beast.
I think it's...
That's not a button press.
I think it's how it goes. I don't know that I've ever beaten World 2 in this game. But I've also, like, to be clear, I've never owned this game. Like,
I had this game for the Game Boy Advance.
I just like played it at a friend's house, you know, sometimes. Where I'd be like, oh, Super Mario Brothers 2, cool, let's see what that's about. What?
Was that pre-Super Mario Brothers 3?
No, it was kind of at the same time.
Oh.
Did
he have that too?
It was actually just more that they got like this kind of like hand-me-down thing from someone they knew, so it was just like this sick box of NES games. So we would just go through it like, oh, I want to see what the sequel to Super Mario Brothers is like, and they're like, yeah, it's kind of nothing like Mario. I'm like, I'll see what this is about. We're like, oh, this sucks.
Hand-me-down is one of the words that like I learned from someone mispronouncing it. So for years I thought it was hand-me-down.
Hand-me-down. That's also one of my favorite sandwiches. To get back to your original
hand-me-down,
question,
yeah.
I love a hand-me-down.
Hand-me-down. That's just the Quiznos version to the Subway Sammy. Is the hand-me-down.
And just, you know, to get back to like,
that was a fucking great joke.
I'm sorry. I may not have listened.
I said that the hand-me-down is the Quiznos answer to the Subway Sammy.
Subway has a Sammy?
It's what they call like their tiny little sandwiches.
Aww,
they call it the Sammy.
The Sammy.
And Quiznos has a version of it, and they call it the hand-me-down. It's just a little too small. Kind of scratchy. What were you gonna say?
I forget.
I interrupted you,
but also, you know, I like a good turkey. You know, like how about a cold roast beef or a hot roast? You know, I could take both temperatures of roast beef.
You know what I like? I like a good French dip roast beef sandwich.
I've never had.
Ooh, it's really good.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's just a roast beef sandwich. Sometimes it has cheese, sometimes it doesn't, and then it's got this.
I've heard good things.
Sauce.
It sounds like it's pretty good.
It's
from what
really
I've heard.
Great.
You son of a bitch.
You can get a really cheap one. There are yard houses all over the country, but there's only 2 in this state. I mean, in Massachusetts, there's only 2 of them, and neither of them are near Kyle. But Yard House has a pretty good and pretty cheap French dip. But there are much better ones.
You see him duck down when the thing hit his head? Just like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.